Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as
Paul E. Dangerously,
and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
the Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Headshrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Headshrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And the shoulders up in time.
Too soon. Man.
Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE Tag Titles on 3 occasions. And he's trying to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matter, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Oh my goodness.
Is this it? Is this the end? He kicks out instantly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. There's the tag.
Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes.
Flapjack knocks out off the top rope.
The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but They both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Boot right to the throat.
Shot to the chest.
And that clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Fatu looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Power slam.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestling."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off. There's the tag.
And it is on.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt.
And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be from the top.
Diving headbutt. Elbow drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, the headbutt.
Boom. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
There's the tag.
And Samu is showboating right now.
The ref took the brunt of that one. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Samu calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. Inverted atomic drop.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and Samu fights back. Big clothesline.
Ooh, bullseye.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Turns it around. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Tags into the match. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh. Targets the gut to end the offense. Being set up in the corner for something.
Getting tossed around. He's looking a little worn down now.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work. Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent driven down face first.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
2. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Headshrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back. Now.
Both teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott.
Sky high. What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver.
Placed him in the corner here. And Fatu into the pin for the win. And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.